All right, so I think I can provide a pretty interesting perspective about homelessness and sexism against men in this country, especially in a place like Virginia where it's like super family oriented. It's like, yeah, kids playlands and like baby stores and all this stuff you just don't really see like in Boston or New York City or Seattle, or Chicago, like any place where like young yuppies live. Because I come from a relatively affluent family from a very working class town, and you know, um, I know that when you have like enough of everything, you're middle class, you're comfortable, and you see other people struggling who have potential, you want to help them because it's like you want to help them reach their full potential. There's always movies like Hallmark movies, like uh, you know, uh, teachers and coaches and all that inspirational bullshit. And but people don't help me. Like it seems like a conspiracy. Why would nobody help me? Why is everybody ganging up on me? Uh, you know, so I mean, people are talking about me, and and I know that people are treating me differently than most other people, and I don't know what people are saying about me. I don't know why they're ganging up on me like that. My whole extended family. I mean, my mom has 6 siblings. When I talk to them, they ignore me. That's not normal. That's really fucked up. You don't treat family like that. So, um, I'm reading this book. There's this book. There's a subtle art of not giving an F, which is like a millennial like Instagram selfie thing. Like the subtle art of not giving a fuck. Like people need to give way more of a fuck. That's apathy is a bad thing. So this Mark Manson guy, he's a good writer, but he's also kind of a tool. So his new book is called Everything is Fucked, a book about hope. I want to check that one out. I feel like he's a decent blogger. He probably shouldn't be writing books. Um, but, you know, uh, just when I talk, it's embarrassing. I have a hard time talking about the abuse and neglect I get from my family because most people, when I talk about it, they abuse me more. Like, these like black guys, like when I talk to black guys, like what kind of guy is still living with his parents at 31? I say a guy who didn't have a chance to get ahead, a guy that's struggling financially. The most unemployed demographic in the country is black men, so you're being sexist and racist against yourself. Like the black men should be valued based on how much money they make. That's why black men kill each other over money. So I mean, you're being sexist and racist against yourself when, as a black man, you say, uh, "What kind of man still lives with his parents at 31?" Well, what kind of man thinks that a person should be judged on their ability to have independent housing and be an antisocial, selfish fuck? It's like you're saying things you're saying are negative towards human beings and extremely racist and sexist against yourself. You know, do you call yourself a nigger? No. So don't call me somebody that's not good enough for not being a greedy asshole that got ahead. If you're successful, it means you're a greedy fucking asshole and you're not helping other people. So think about it that way.